Today we're making Pesang Manok, which is pretty close to Nilaga Manok, but with a hint of that ginger flavor. So you would say it's a combination between the Nilaga and the Tinola version. With winter season just around the corner and the temperature dropping, what a better way to beat the cold than to have some soup. Today I'm making a simple Filipino soup dish, not commonly made, that is hearty and simple. If you're Filipino, I would consider this kind of like a Nilaga version of the chicken. I would consider this kind of like a combination between Nilaga and Tinola version because of the mild flavor, and then you're gonna have the ginger to flavor it more. It's pretty much underrated. Nobody really cooks it that much, because when you say Nilaga, it's usually beef or pork. What better way to deal with cold and rainy weather but to have soup? So here are the ingredients for our dish. I am using 4 pieces of chicken thigh, which I cut in half. About 1 to 2 cups of green beans, 1 carrot chopped, 1 onion quartered, about 3 to 4 thumbs of ginger, thinly sliced, 4 small pieces of potato, chopped into bite-sized pieces, some Napa cabbage. We're gonna need water. I'll be using about 6 to 8 cups of water. And then we're gonna season with chicken flavor, with chicken powder, fish sauce, and pepper. Now let's get started. We're gonna start off by setting our heat to high. Next, we're gonna add in some oil, and we're gonna saute our onion, and we're gonna saute our ginger. So add our ginger in. The purpose of this is we're trying to infuse the oil with the flavor of the ginger. Now we're gonna add in our chicken. I'm gonna season with some fish sauce. And we're just gonna lightly brown them. And season with ground black pepper. Traditionally, Nilaga uses whole peppercorns, but I don't like biting into those things, so I use ground pepper. At this point, we're going to be adding in our water. Now we added our water. We're going to add in the onions. Once we added the onions, we're going to season with our chicken powder. We use a couple of tablespoons for now because you don't want it too salty later. You can always add in more later at the end. So that's it for now. Let's cover, bring it to a boil. And then once it's boiling, we'll reduce the heat and simmer for 20 minutes. And we'll check if the chicken are fully cooked. Let's go check on our soup. Give it a taste. Has that good ginger flavor. Then we're gonna add in our green beans and carrots. If you want it more soupy, you can always add in more water. Just make sure to add in more seasoning. So we'll cover this, cook it for about 3 minutes, until the green beans are soft. And then we're gonna add in our potatoes. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our potatoes. Cook it for about 5 minutes until the potatoes are soft. At this time, our potatoes should be soft. So we're gonna add in our last ingredient, which is the napa cabbage. Usually this comes with bok choy. Unfortunately, of course, I went to the market and how they look, it's not even presentable. Sad to say, no bok choy for this dish, but you can usually use bok choy with this. So right now, cover it. We'll simmer it for 3 minutes until the bok choy is soft, until the napa cabbage are soft, and we're done. Let's check on our soup, and at this point, it should be done. Give it one quick stir and taste it again one more time. That is very tasty. Now all we're gonna do now is plate our dish. Here's our finished dish. Pesang manok, a very mild chicken soup with a hint of ginger. Perfect for a cold and rainy weather. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.